This demonstration video is designed to show the proper use and advantages of the FlexiMount stabilization system when mounting casts to an articulator without a thumb screw by using a mounting button on the top arm of the articulator. This demonstration also shows mounting of the casts with a byte registration. As you can see from the armamentarium pictured here, there is no need for flame or heat for melting wax, crazy glue, and sticks or paper clips or other items, therefore keeping the setup simple and safe. To ensure adequate mounting strength, the cast should be soaked in water for 2 to 3 minutes and the base scored or notched to obtain maximum adhesion of the mounting stone to the cast base. Once the maxillary cast has been mounted with a mounting jig or Facebook registration, the FlexiMount is attached by placing one end of the 2 large holes on the end of the FlexiMount over the mounting button. The other hand draws the free end of the FlexiMount under the cast to the other side of the articulator arm, and it attaches to the same mounting button as the opposite end of the FlexiMount was previously attached. Move the FlexiMount so that the cast can be placed into position. Then the FlexiMount is centered over the base of the cast by adjusting and positioning each of the separate elastic arms into position. At this point, what we have we call dynamic stability with the FlexiMount, in that it will hold the cast position. Now, you can check the alignment of the cast in the byte registration or MIP position. Adjust as needed by moving or wiggling the cast into desired position. If increased tension or stability is desired, any one or all the elastic arms can be stretched and looped over the mounting button on the articulator arm. At this time, we are now ready to mix the mounting stone or plaster, paying attention to the proper water-powder proportions so that an ideal consistency and setting expansion can be obtained. This is accomplished by placing the water in the mixing bowl first, and then adding the powder to it, mixing to a smooth, creamy consistency. Then you apply the stone to the base mounting plate, tapping it into place so the undercuts can be filled and voids prevented. Then apply mounting stone or plaster to the base of the cast in a similar manner. Note that when the FlexiMount is applied properly, the cast is held in position with the opposing occlusion or byte registration and is very stable during this process. Once an adequate amount of mounting stone is in place, the articulator arm is then closed. Light tapping on the upper articulator arm is recommended to make sure the incisal pin is seated on the incisal guide table. At this point, the articulator can be left as is for the stone to set, or it can be inverted, or whichever is desired. After the stone has adequately set, the FlexiMount can be removed from the mounting button on the articulator arm. Caution should be used not to put excessive force on the cast at this point. A second layer of stone should be added to give adequate strength to the cast mounting. The articulator can be repositioned for easy access to the FlexiMount attachment arms. With the individual arms stretched tightly, they can be easily cut at the base of the cast by using a sharp laboratory knife. This is a good time to confirm that you have appropriate articulation. And now that you are ready to add a second layer of mounting stone to obtain adequate strength and a neat finish to the cast mounting. By following these safe and simple steps, mounting errors and the need for the remounting of casts should be rare, making this a very efficient process.